Well, hello, travel family, and welcome. Hey, Danny here with Nationwide Cruises and Vacations, and I am back for another travel update. Today, I want to explain what a guaranteed room option is when you are booking a cruise. And over the past few days, I've seen in social media feeds and emails, talking about travel updates, whatever, where some people have booked a guaranteed room on their ship. And then once the room was assigned, they were not happy with their room. I want to break this down for you and explain to you what a guaranteed room option is when you are booking your next cruise. Number one, when you book this, typically you are getting the lowest rate booking your cruise this way. Number two, once the rooms are assigned by the cruise line, typically those rooms cannot be changed. So please keep that in mind. You're getting the lowest rate normally, and once your room is assigned, then typically they cannot be changed. Number three, the other big thing that you need to know about booking a guaranteed room option is, let's say if you book a suite guaranteed room, your room may or may not have a balcony on your suite. Yes, there are some ships that do not have balconies. Yes, that's surprising to some, but it's a fact. The other thing, let's say if you book a ocean view with balcony room or a veranda room, whatever the cruise line, however they refer to their balconies, it could be obstructed. It could be an obstructed view, whether it's by a lifeboat or it's obstructed, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70% by the hull of the ship. You may not have that full view. You could look out your balcony and see a lifeboat directly in front of you, or you look just a little down and there's a lifeboat there, so you don't have that full view of the ocean straight down. Going out, you may have it, but you've got to keep in mind those balcony rooms could be obstructed by something, a lifeboat, whatever. So you may not have a true ocean view balcony, and the same thing goes for an ocean view. You book an ocean view room, it could be obstructed by a lifeboat. So you've got to please keep that in mind. So the big three takeaways when you are booking guaranteed is normally you get the lowest rate. You don't know where your room is going to be. You don't know if it's going to be obstructed or not. And the other thing that you have to understand is once the room is assigned, it's assigned. And typically those rooms cannot be changed unless you pay a higher rate to upgrade to an unobstructed balcony or suite. So please keep that in mind. Even on some ships. And speaking of guarantees, do I do them? Yes, I do them often. When we sailed on the Star of the Seas last month, the brand new Star of the Seas, I decided to book what is called a balcony guarantee. And on the Star of the Seas, they have several different balcony categories. Balconies that have the true balcony where you open the door or the slider and you walk out and you're right on your balcony. Or some of them have what's called the infinite balcony rooms, and that's where you push that little button and then the window comes down, and basically your whole room is the balcony. So it's not what we know as, in years past, before the infinite balconies came out, where they were true balcony rooms where you opened your door or your slider and you went out onto the balcony. So you could possibly on some ships get either an infinity or a true ocean view balcony. And I know probably some people are going to get on to me for using the word true ocean view balcony, but that is the way that I refer to them. Yeah, we do them often. Like I mentioned about the Star of the Seas, what we've got there. And then, of course, we have booked a celebrity cruise for Thanksgiving this year. And yes, I love my suites. and I found a great rate for a suite for the Thanksgiving cruise, and it was a guarantee, so I opted for it. I understood that there are some rooms or suites on this class of celebrity ships that don't have balconies on them. It was okay because I wanted the larger room, I wanted the suite, I wanted the perks of the suite, I wanted to be able to go to the private lounge for the resort or the retreat class on Celebrity and have the private restaurant Luminée, and then the other perks that of course come when you book a suite on Celebrity, like the upgraded beverage package, the premium Wi-Fi, because let's face it, I am working when I am typically on a ship, even if it is over a holiday. But guess what? So we booked it, and I was surprised that they assigned our suite within 24 hours of booking for it and paying for it, and we lucked out. We got one of those nice ocean view with balcony sky suites that's much larger. So we lucked out on that one. We gambled, we took the chance, and it all worked out on that. So please just understand those main three things about a guaranteed room. Typically, you're getting the lowest rate. You don't know if your room will be obstructed or not, and if it will or will not have a balcony if you have booked a suite or a balcony guarantee. And once the room is assigned, typically they cannot be changed unless you pay for a higher category above the guarantee. And the other thing, yes, we lucked out on Celebrity. They assigned our suite right away. Sometimes it could be the week of the cruise. In years past, we have seen it where they will not assign the room until like 2 days before your cruise. So you're taking a gamble, but you are getting typically the best price. So please just keep those things in mind. Hey, I really hope that you enjoyed this travel update. And if you have questions about guaranteed rooms or any other cruises or land or air vacations, please reach out to us, and our information, of course, is in the comments below. All right, I will talk to you soon. Bon voyage, my friends.